Hedera Hashgraph is not a blockchain in the traditional sense. Instead, it is a distributed ledger technology built on an innovation called the Hashgraph consensus algorithm. The white paper describes how Hedera aims to provide a faster, fairer, and more secure infrastructure for decentralized applications while solving some of the limitations that older blockchain networks have struggled with. At its core, Hedera does not group transactions into blocks and append them sequentially. Instead, it uses a data structure known as a directed acyclic graph, or DAG. Transactions are spread across the network using a method called gossip about gossip. This means that every node shares the information it knows with a few random other nodes, and by doing so, information about new transactions and the history of who talked to whom quickly propagates through the entire network. From this information, each node can independently calculate the consensus order of transactions using what the white paper calls virtual voting. Because the votes are implicit in the gossip history, no actual voting messages need to be transmitted. This makes consensus efficient, lightweight, and extremely fast. The system is designed to provide three main benefits: speed, fairness, and security. Speed comes from the efficiency of gossip and virtual voting, which allows Hedera to process thousands of transactions per second with finality measured in seconds rather than minutes or hours. Fairness is achieved because no single node controls which transactions are included or when. The algorithm ensures that the consensus timestamp reflects when the majority of the network first received a transaction, preventing miners or validators from manipulating order for their own benefit. Security is provided through asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, the strongest form of security in distributed systems, which means that the network can still reach consensus even if some participants act maliciously. Governance is another important component. Unlike permissionless networks where anonymous miners or validators make the rules, Hedera is governed by the Hedera Governing Council. This council is made up of global enterprises and organizations from diverse industries and geographies. Each council member runs a node, participates in key decisions about the software roadmap, and serves a limited term. The white paper emphasizes that this model balances decentralization with responsible governance, ensuring that no single entity has control while still maintaining enterprise-grade stability and accountability. The native token of the network is HBAR. It serves two roles. First, it is used to pay for transaction fees and network services such as transferring tokens, minting NFTs, or using smart contracts. Fees are kept very low and predictable, often just fractions of a cent, which makes the network attractive for micropayments and high-volume applications. Second, HBAR is staked to secure the network. By staking tokens, participants contribute to the consensus process and help protect against attacks, while also earning rewards for their contribution. The combination of low transaction fees, fast settlement, and strong security is designed to make HBAR useful both for developers building applications and for institutions that require reliability. Use cases highlighted in the white paper include financial services, supply chain tracking, identity verification, and decentralized applications that need speed and fairness. The network is already being explored for central bank digital currencies, enterprise tokenization, and large-scale NFT projects. Because of its efficiency and low energy use compared to proof-of-work blockchains, Hedera also positions itself as a more sustainable choice for future applications. The white paper also addresses regulatory and compliance considerations. By offering predictable fees, transparent governance, and enterprise oversight, Hedera aims to provide a platform where both startups and regulated financial institutions can operate confidently. The Governing Council model is intended to build trust with governments and enterprises that may hesitate to adopt technologies run by anonymous participants. In summary, Hedera Hashgraph offers a new approach to distributed consensus. It replaces the chain of blocks with a fast gossip protocol and virtual voting, enabling high throughput and strong security. Governance is provided by a global council of trusted organizations, while the HBAR token powers both network services and staking. The vision laid out in the white paper is a decentralized public network that is fast, fair, secure, and suitable for everything from micropayments to enterprise applications. Whether Hedera can achieve widespread adoption remains to be seen, but its design presents a clear alternative to traditional blockchains. For more insights on distributed ledgers, consensus algorithms, and the future of digital infrastructure, remember to like, subscribe, and keep learning here at Blockchain Reaction.